All right, so apparently Meghan Markle's website has been hijacked, but there's a little more to it. And let's see the latest with Harry and his nonsense.
Down on his visa application that he'd taken drugs or not,
Yes.
or if there was special treatment. We're waiting for that to be revealed.
So that's about Harry, and now he is our problem in the US, so lucky you guys in the UK. And he obviously got special treatment. That's so ironic because Harry's fighting the institution, this, that, and the other, making a career out of that when he's basically had everything handed to him and gotten every form of special treatment and gotten away with things that were crimes, whether we think they should be crimes or not.
If it does. But President Biden has said...
US ambassador to the UK saying
Yes.
not going to reveal any documents during a Biden administration.
Exactly. And that Prince Harry is safe during a Biden administration, but the election looms near in November.
Indeed.
Should we talk?
I like to be politically neutral, but I will say it's just kind of crazy how things are so party-oriented. Like, Harry and Meghan are politically in line with a lot of what's going on in New York, and lo and behold, they got free police paid for by them by the tax money, even though these political beliefs are supposedly about spreading the wealth. And that's just a big thing with politics. It's all about the side, the party, not about hard and fast rules. My friend does a lot of traveling. He says at least in a lot of countries, people don't think that things are supposed to be fair. It's like, of course things are corrupt. Maybe that's a better way to do it. Now let's check out Meghan.
About Meghan's jam.
Yes. Have you got your jam yet, Sarah?
I haven't received
Because I'm
my jam
still waiting
yet.
for mine as
I
well.
haven't received
It's
mine.
unfortunate.
Her Montecito.
I really want to get a hold of the jam. I have a video idea, is will dogs eat Meghan's jam? I could go to one of the dog parks, see if the dogs are willing to eat it. I'll make sure the dogs are protected. If they go to eat it, I'll make sure they don't. I'll feed them something that's okay for them. But I could see like the dogs running away. I think it could be fun. Let me know what you think and if we can get a hold of that jam.
American Riviera Orchard website.
Yes.
Set up in the United States.
Yep.
Still a holding page there. But there's a UK version, apparently.
Apparently.
Or not is all is not as it seems.
No, so this popped up yesterday that someone's put in AmericanRivieraOrchard.co.uk and it doesn't take you to anything American Riviera Orchard related. It takes you to a holding page that says...
Okay, here's something really important. This headline is total BS. According to YouTube stats, a lot of you like this channel Talk TV. I'm sure they're fine, but in general, the news is full of BS. You can't really trust anything that anyone says because this is not the case. The website was not taken over. It was not hijacked. And this is very, very, very important because though I criticize Meghan and Harry, I am against certain things. You have to have some ethics. If someone went in and hacked the website, I'd be against that. The only time I'd say to hack things is if we could prove that they were hacking other people's stuff. I'm all for eye for an eye. I'm all for if you're willing to dish out, you take it. But as far as I know, they have not done that specifically. So I'd be very against it if someone actually hacked the website. That is not what happened. What someone did is they purchased the domain name, which means Meghan or her company did not buy the domain name for multiple countries. They didn't get .co.uk, they only got .com. Kind of makes sense, Meghan being myopic, not really thinking outside of herself. That's 100% her fault, the company's fault. That's a very silly mistake to make, and that no one did anything wrong. That's her oversight. So if someone else bought that domain, it's free and it's open regardless of what anyone says. That's just them making a mistake. That is not hijacking.
Something like forgiveness.
Yep.
Permission, sending best wishes to Catherine, and then a link that takes you to the Trussell Trust. And the Trussell Trust are a charity that are working to end the need for food banks, basically.
That sounds pretty sweet to me. So I think that's perfectly fine. This person was clever. They bought up the domain before Meghan and her company did so, which is a mistake on their part. That is not hijacking. That is not taking over a website. That headline is utter nonsense. And that is important because it's completely factually wrong. It's not just using the wrong words. No, there was nothing taken over. Someone purchased the domain name. That is it.
In this country.
Yeah, in this country. Yeah. Brilliant charity. And there's a link.
Very much in line with what Prince William was doing yesterday.
Indeed.
Exactly. And there's a link to take you to donate to them, and they're trying to raise £1,000. So someone,
real quick.
I mean, the line is that it's been hacked and hijacked. But actually, I think if Meghan Markle saw this, she'd be like, yeah, brilliant. Donate to the Trussell Trust.
Well,
Nonsense. Absolutely not. So the line is hijacked and taken over. That's total nonsense. Someone purchased a domain name, as far as I understand it. And also, no, she wouldn't. If her name is not attached to it, she'll be furious. She doesn't care if you donate. She wants to be using charities to talk about what a great person she is and saying that she herself raised the money and get the credit.